The cosmos is vast. It's filled with stars, planets, and galaxies beyond our comprehension. But within our grasp lies the fascinating world of atoms and molecules. These tiny particles are the building blocks of everything we see and touch. Understanding them is key to unlocking the universe's secrets. Chemistry is the study of these building blocks and how they interact. One of the most fundamental concepts in chemistry is the chemical bond. These bonds are the forces that hold atoms together, forming molecules. Imagine atoms as tiny Lego blocks. Just like Legos connect to build complex structures, atoms link through chemical bonds to create the matter around us. Among these bonds, covalent bonds are like the special glue that holds together many familiar substances. They are the bonds of life, responsible for the very air we breathe and the water we drink. Understanding covalent bonds unlocks a deeper appreciation for the elegant simplicity and complexity of the natural world. Imagine two hydrogen atoms, each with a single electron. Alone, they are like incomplete puzzles, missing a piece. But when they come close, their electron shells overlap. Now, both electrons can zoom around both nuclei, effectively filling their outer shells. This sharing creates a stable molecule of hydrogen gas, H2. The shared electrons act like glue, holding the two hydrogen atoms together. This sharing is the essence of a covalent bond. Dr. Yamada, as S2. The bond is strongest when the two atoms share the electrons equally, like two kids playing fair with a shared toy. However, sometimes one atom might be a bit greedier than the other, attracting the shared electrons closer to itself. This creates a polar covalent bond, where one end of the molecule has a slightly negative charge and the other end a slightly positive charge. Think of it like two kids sharing a toy, but one kid always tries to hog it a bit more.
Section 4. Varieties of sharing. Covalent bonds come in different strengths and types. The number of electron pairs shared between atoms determines the type of covalent bond. A single covalent bond, like the one in our hydrogen molecule, involves sharing one pair of electrons. Double bonds, like those found in oxygen gas, share two pairs of electrons. Triple bonds, like those in nitrogen gas, are the champions of sharing, with three pairs of electrons holding the atoms tightly together. The more electrons shared, the stronger the bond. Think of it like tying two objects together. A single string might hold them together, but a double or triple knot makes the connection even stronger.
Section 5. Covalent bonds in action. Covalent bonds are everywhere in our world. Water, the elixir of life, is a prime example. Oxygen, with its two empty slots for electrons, forms polar covalent bonds with two hydrogen atoms, each with one electron to share. This creates the familiar H2O molecule, with its bent shape and slightly positive and negative ends. Another example is carbon dioxide, the gas we exhale with every breath. Carbon, with its four empty slots, forms double bonds with two oxygen atoms, each sharing two electrons. This creates a linear CO2 molecule. These are just a few examples of the countless molecules held together by covalent bonds. From the proteins in our bodies to the plastics in our homes, covalent bonds are the invisible architects of our material world.
Section 6. The glue of our existence. Covalent bonds are essential for life as we know it. They hold together the DNA that carries our genetic information. They are crucial for the proteins that catalyze reactions in our bodies and for the carbohydrates that provide us with energy. Without covalent bonds, the air we breathe, the food we eat, and even our bodies would cease to exist. They are the fundamental links that connect the elements of the universe, forming the complex and diverse molecules that make up our world. Understanding covalent bonds is not just about memorizing chemical formulas. It's about appreciating the elegant simplicity and profound implications of these tiny connections that shape our universe. Chemistry is more than just a subject in school. It's the language of the cosmos, and covalent bonds are some of its most eloquent words.